All right. Welcome back. So the first test didn't work. I remember seeing something on VidMe about chats, about not having chats or not being able to review chats or something like that. So if you guys didn't watch the first one, I basically did a live chat for a couple minutes, and then copy and pasted that video over to VidMe to see if it would download and record after I turned it off on YouTube to see if the information would get transferred over. So now we're going to try something else. I see there's people watching, but I can't see who it is right now. So let me try. I will say hi in a minute. I never hit the wrong button again. Hate that. All right, desktop. What was this one? Nope. All right, let's do the other one. We're getting there. All right, start screen share. Well, that one's doing the same thing. Let's see if this will fix it. And no. So my plan is, for first and foremost, to try to get this stupid ass screen share thing to work correctly, is to take one of these videos that I already know exists. So like YouTube Suck It. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to turn it off. That'll be the first test. So I'm going to turn this one off. I think. Now I know it works over on VidMe, so first thing I'll do is I will make it private. And then let me see if that does anything. So now I'm on my channel on VidMe. Let me go to my videos. And let's see. So you guys have tried to watch this. I tried to watch it, but nothing happens. I'm pretty sure you guys had the same problem. I even tried it again, but it didn't work. So here's the one. So right now it's on private. So let me click on it and see if it works. Hit play. Okay, I have a headset on, so it's playing in the headset. All right, so that's working. But it's not really deleted from YouTube. So let me find one I can delete. Pretty much delete them all, but that one is kind of fitting at the moment for YouTube. So let's find a different one. Let's see. Where the hell am I going here? Videos. Yeah, videos. What do I want to do here? Leave page, I guess. So let me find a video that I know is on there. All right, so what we'll do is this. Let me find. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so this is a stupid little video, basically telling everybody I was going to a gun show. So it really doesn't have anything. It was just like, hey, who's going to the gun show? So if you're looking into copy and pasting your videos, if it does work, this would be how you do it. You can basically copy that, go to VidMe, upload, paste a video. I'm going to paste that. Not found. How's it not found? They must be on to me already. All right, we know this is a video. It works. All right, so that works. Oh, so it's private. That's the problem. Okay, so if it's public, maybe that's the problem. Let's see, upload. I'll just delete this to start over. Just, see what happens. Still not found. Well, that sure didn't work. All right, so let me refresh this page. Still showing private, so maybe that's the problem. I didn't hit save. All right, so let me see if it'll play. All right, it's playing. Let me hit this again. All right, Command C. Let's do upload. Delete that. Continue. All right, so now it works. So what's really cool about this is it's super fast to download, which I'm thinking is because they're only doing a link, but I'm not for sure. Your video is finished processing. See how fast that was. It was a very short video, but so if I go here, I'm gonna share it to VidMe, which is kind of stupid because it was a gun show that happened a couple months ago, or the beginning of this month, I guess, or last month. So now it's there. So you should be able to go to it, and it plays. Okay, so that it's playing. So now let me pause this, go to YouTube, and delete this video. And we will know whether or not. All right, so I need to get out of here and delete this video. Backscreen, leave page. All right, where's that stupid frog? All right, so there it is. So now I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go to the top. I have it clicked. Actions. Delete. So this video should be gone from YouTube. Should be gone, and we're hoping it stays on VidMe. All right, so now there's no more videos. Wow, look at that. 569 videos I made. All right, so there's no frog anymore. The frog is gone. Now, let me go and refresh this. And we shall see. Oh, it's working. Yes. Okay, so that is huge. All right, so let me go over to Hangouts. And what in the hell? Let me see you guys here. Let me find you. Let's see. See what you guys are saying. All right. Yes, so it's still public on VidMe. Let me go up here. I didn't get to see what you guys put. You're back. Yep. Digger Joe, LNB Pro. What are you trying to do? Oh, we'll go see if it plays on my end. Suck it up. Plays on my end. When I looked at it, said 1 second long. Yeah, see, that's what happened to me too, is it was 1 second long. So, oh, what did I just do? Shit. Damn it. Hold on a sec. Go back. Let's see what the rest is. What you saying? Success. So, you guys, this was actually pretty freaking. I call it important because, like, the crazy Scotsman, he was busy. Yeah, he's got some cool pipes that he ordered. The easiest way to do this now is you go to YouTube, right? And you find your video that you want to post to VidMe, and it's crazy fast. Like, let me find one that I haven't put on there yet. Let's see here. Oh, you guys are watching the Black 6, I bet. So I'm not screen sharing. Hold on. Dumbass. So it's super simple. This is going to be pretty awesome. Start screen share. And I'll show you guys one more time. So setting up the account is going to be super easy. But you go over to YouTube. After you set up your account, we'll do Coda Boy 32 versus Pops Quest 3 gun. That one I know is not on there. So I'll go to Edit. And I'll just go down here to the URL. And on my computer, it's Command C. And then go over to VidMe. And watch how fast this happens. Go to paste a video. That means the test worked. That means when I hit continue, that means it's actually going over there to be downloaded on their site, where it's not just linked to YouTube, which in turn means there's 2 copies now of that video. So you'll see it saying processing. Scott F commented, but I didn't read it fast enough. So there will be 2 copies now of your stuff. So that's basically why a lot of us are going over there, in case YouTube decides that, you know, basically just is pushing us out of the YouTube, being unable to be or voice our First Amendment. And look at that already. Your video has finished processing. So let's see how fast, and see if it'll play here. There won't be any sound because I have my headset on. Look at that. It's already there. Already done. What's cool about it is it puts in all your description. It'll put in like your tag stuff and all that. But and what's neat is if you're looking and you want to scroll down, it'll make the video small over here, and you can look at other stuff as you're going. So pretty exciting. So looks like we have success. Success. Let's see here. We got the redneck prepper. The IDS still public on VidMe after you deleted it on YouTube. Yes, so it's working. Success it is. Awesome. Thanks for looking at that, Alan. Yeah, so super fast. You guys, no matter how many videos you have, you can copy all that shit over to VidMe. Friend of mine, Crazy Scotsman, he was doing it a different way, where he downloaded the video and had to like upload it like normal, where it takes forever. And what the hell? Let's see what we got. There's one better than VidMe that's not connected to Google. They don't fuck with, won't fuck with you. And who's that? The redneck prepper? Oh, we'll have to find it again. What one is better? So everybody's wondering. But that was a success. That was a good test. Super excited. And kill a mosquito in here. That's a gnat, actually. I got it from the American Homestead. Well, hurry the hell up, redneck prepper. Everybody's waiting for you now. So we have successfully landed on the moon. Fu Manchu upvoted who is going. Let's see. One. I'm excited. I may not sound excited, but I'm super excited because that's an easy way to copy everything over. And hopefully this other place that he's talking about, I'm not seeing Coda versus Pop's vid. Oh, I haven't made it so you guys can see it yet. Let's go to, let's see here, my channel. See my videos. Yeah, see, it's unlisted. Here, let me list it, and then you guys tell me if it works. Who will be the first one there? All right, go. All right. So I'm going to delete these test ones. Let's see. See how I do that. Delete video. Confirm. Video's gone. Delete video. Confirm. Get rid of the frog video. I guess I can just make it maybe I'll use it later. Unlisted. That way you won't have to see that frog. That was a cool frog. I was sitting there outside having a smoke, and this frog hopped over. He was looking for bugs. So I turned on my camera phone and light, and he just looking at me. I thought it was cracking. All right, so let's see who the first one is that went to VidMe. Refresh. LMB Pro is the winner. LMB Pro. You have won a brand new car. All right, I might be exaggerating a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Redneck Prepper has a link here. Let's see, we got Gravies in the house, which is Gil from Hard Target. He likes to dress like a girl once in a while. Just kidding, Gil. Or less, I mean. Now I'm all confused. He might be talking about minds.com. What's he need to steam it? That sounds like a big turd. Steamit.com. So check those out at American Homestead. I will have to check that out. I'm going to try to copy this somehow. So I always get screwed up on that deal. I'm not seeing. Okay, so yeah, you guys are good now. So that's a good test. It is those of you that have it. I know LMB Pro is over there. So I think even no, is Pop over there? Yeah, he's over there. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see if we can find him. Dun, 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 dun. No, I know Hard Target's over there, but I don't think Pop's place over there. Let's go here and find out. So some of you guys might know a lot of these guys. That you got Phil M. Rivers, 3D Outdoor, Jarhead 6, Prepping to Endure. Most of Sister Earth was out there earlier. She's on there. Keith 1212. Digger Joe, I think I saw him earlier tonight. Salty Shellback. RC Hop. The Modern Mountain Man. Go over and check it out. There it is, Papa's Place. That should be the one right there. That should be the one. So take a look. Take a look at yourself. Alright, so let me catch up on you guys here. Steam.com and American Homestead. Yeah, definitely have to check that out. We got crossing over the link is the way to go. Yeah, let me see if I can grab it. Let me see if I can grab it and then put it over what's going on here. The Real Cobra Burnout. Real Cobra Burnout, we're doing testing where you basically copy and paste your link over to VidMe and see if it works. The chats won't work. You can't copy like a short chat over, but you can copy a link to a video, put it over at VidMe, delete the video from YouTube, and it still works, meaning they're actually getting a full copy of it. Hopefully. Because that's what I'm trying to do. What was the thing I was working on? Oh, yeah. So Steam It. I don't know if this is how he spelled it. Steam It. Hold on. I got to go back to what he put. Steelers comes up. It was, where in the hell? I got so many windows up and I can't tell. What's what? VidMe won't let me log in. Why won't it let you log in? You lost your password? Let's see. All right, let's see here. Damn it. So it's steemit.com. ST. All right, let's try it. Actually, let me just see if I can copy and paste this shit. Let's see. Here. Drop this shit in here. Bam. And steam it. That just sounds like a big turd to me. Steam it. I got American Homestead. Let's see here. This one's for you. Okay, looks kind of familiar. It looks like a band by YouTube, an American Homestead. Oh, that's what he put on his thing. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of activity over here. He's got 432 followers. It actually shows how much, I guess, he made in that video. I don't know what the hell this is. Pending payout, $6.65 in 4 days. Damn, son. That's kind of cool. Shows your earnings. Look at this one. Almost 70 bucks. Why paint your water tanks black? How big is this guy's channel on YouTube, I wonder? Probably huge. He's got 45 ups, 45 votes up. And he's got 69 bucks here. He's got a video with $89, 78.40, 95 bucks, 113, He's made more money on this than I've made on YouTube. Not that I, think of it as a second job or anything. All right. I'll have to check it out. Sign up, log in. Let's check out what they, let's see what they got going here. Look at that. You guys are with me. All right. Make this a capital I. Account name. That's cool. Definitely have to check this thing out. Done. All right. So stop screen sharing. Now you get to look at that silly 6 pistol. 9 viewers. Thanks for showing up. It's probably slow and monotonous and boring. Sorry about that. And 70% ad share. So definitely go over there and check that one out as well. Odd amount of tips. Yeah, once you get 50 followers, you can receive tips from viewers. Oh, those are tips. I'm never going to get any tips. I'm betting that money is from tips. Huh. As VidMe gets bigger, the adverts will also. Everybody write down Rick's password. I don't have a password. My password is Cobra Burnout Sucks. All capital letters. 70% ad share. Cobra. Hey, PNASCAR's out there. PNASCAR's. Why are you not verified yet? I put in my thing to get verified, but I don't know if they send you an email or what. But yeah, my password is Real Cobra Burnout, not because I didn't want any copyright infringements. So it's all capital letters. Real Cobra Burnout Sucks. Boom. Oh yeah, and then boom. And then if you guys can spell, if you got to spell that too. That's all capital letters. It's a no, that ain't it. No, that's not it either. Who wants a link to this freaking shit show? Might as well get crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, let's just do this. Because this will all be gone before you know it. Let's see if I can find the Hangout. You are presenting to everyone. I'm still presenting to everybody? All right. Let's do this. This is how this works, guys, on this chat. If you want to add somebody, you can go like this. And then this is the link to get people on the chat. So let's Command C, or I could type in somebody's name, like if I wanted to put in the Real Cobra Burnout. It should come up. And you have to spell it just right in the order with the capitals and things. See how nothing's coming up? So I must have screwed up something here. But anyways, copy that. And then you go on over here to, what the hell's it at? I got so much shit up. And I go right here and I go boom. And I go like that. Now if you click on that, it will send you an email. It took me a few days after I met the mark. Yeah, it's only been like a day. But I'm well over the 50, so they should let me in. Rat bastards. We no see nothing? Oh, man. Well, there's a link. Are you just seeing the 6? Oh,
yeah, right at the moment, all they see is your avatar.
Okay, good. Good. I am being a ninja because I have my work uniform on still, and I'm too lazy to take it off and change. So that's all I get.
Yeah, I thought this was a pretty good idea for something to test, because I actually hadn't even thought about trying that yet, Rick. That was a pretty good idea to come up with, man. I'm glad that it works out.
I'm super excited because the Scotsman's like, yeah, it's taking me forever to download each video at a time. Fuck, I can put 12 videos on in like 12 minutes.
Well, and that's what Blue823 was doing the same thing. He mentioned it in TR's chat, and I'm just like, man, I wish I was up in that chat with them guys to just let them know how easy it actually is.
Yeah. All right.
And once you get verified, then it's unlimited. I mean, up until you get verified, you are limited, and so you'll be able to only upload or cross over, I should say, the videos that are going to be up to a certain amount of memory. But once you're verified, it's unlimited, man.
Yeah, that's cool. What's weird too is I was downloading past the limit and it was letting me. I don't know if it was because I was doing it so fast or what, but I put in probably 35 videos and it didn't squawk a bit. So I was like, huh. But I wasn't verified.
Yeah, I put in a shitload of videos myself. The first night that I came across it, before it started really getting talked about that much amongst our circle, I guess you would say. I started mine, and it let me put in like 7 or 8 videos, and then it said that I've reached my limit for the week or some bullshit. So I just waited a few days, added a couple more, waited a couple of days, added a few more. And now I've got most of the videos that I even want over there.
Yeah, I'm just excited it's saving the shit. Honestly. I don't even I have to wear my hat backwards, but I'll show my ugly ass mug.
Yeah, it took
look at that shit.
It took me a second to figure out exactly what the fuck you were doing. And then it was like, oh my God, he figured out something I didn't even think of.
I'm glad it worked.
I'm really glad that it works. I mean, be able to
Cobra burnout.
YouTube does completely shut your shit down. It is 100% backed up.
Yeah, according to the test we did, should work. It will not take a chat though. So that was something that
well, that's something that I may end up having to try. I may end up having to try that, man, because now I've been verified. So upload videos that are longer than a half hour. That's one of the stipulations on it before you're verified is you have to you can't upload anything longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah, because I don't know if you went to one of those videos I did, but it was 1 second long. Like it showed everything and it showed like 13 minutes. But like when you hit it, it just did the circle of death trying to trying to find it or something. I don't know what the hell I was doing, or making it so it wouldn't play, and then things were like flashing, like all the little buttons kind of thing kept.
No, I jumped in. I jumped in right when you started this next one, the one that you said that it failed, so you were trying something else.
Yeah,
I actually just got and jumped on this one right when you started it. And yeah, I'm glad that it works.
Yeah, me too, because I don't want to have to download everything and then upload everything. Like that copy paste thing is super fast and super easy and worthwhile to do videos that, instead of just adding a new video.
Yeah, and at first when I went over there, I decided I was going to try and download it normally onto YouTube, and man, that was taking a month of Sundays, just like it does on YouTube. But then I was just like, well, it's already uploaded on YouTube, and I can cross over the link. Let me try that. And man, by the time I would pull another link for a different video, that video was done.
Yeah, it's super fast. I know.
So,
I
I
was
mean,
like,
you
this is
cross over your
too.
library pretty quick. Your library's massive compared to mine.
Yeah, I
But
got like 570 videos or something like that. But no, it's a huge win for us. If that's, I like that thing they were talking about. What was it? The Redneck Prepper was talking about the Steam It. That's kind of
yeah,
cool.
what that kind of looked like to me, it looked like the guy had been banned from YouTube and just created his own site and started putting all his shit on that site and was showing how much money he should have made on YouTube.
No, those were like straight up looking tips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't say tip though. It said I can't remember what the hell it said. But I was like, dang. He had videos on there that only had a few hundred views, and he's making like $200.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
Cars is saying that you're all in black looking like a robber. I'm all black, but I got a little bit of white here. I'm kind of the priest thing going on.
well, see, I got my work uniform on, so I got to cover that up, and then the front of my hat has my work stuff on it. So it's like I got another hat around here somewhere, but screw it. Yeah, I look like a bank robber. Whatever. You guys know I don't rob banks.
Yeah, I started pimping everybody's channels in Rich's chat. Pissing Pop Quest off. And WTF SoCal ended up creating one. Have you seen what his VidMe is?
Eat a bag of dick. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I'll go with messy head, no hat. How's that? Look at that mess. Hold on, I'll make it all get it all crazy. Whatever.
Gary Vee said that he doesn't have any of the videos on VidMe yet, but was able to enable the 70% ad share. I do have a concern with VidMe though, because in a sense, it is affiliated with Google in some way, shape, or form. So I do have a slight concern with that. And if they're going to be using the same AdSense company or not.
Well, it's more of being able to, if my thing is if they're gonna, as soon as you type in reloading or 40 cal or 9mm, it's like instantly friggin' chopped, and then basically making it so they can't, where people can't find your content. If you're a subscriber, they'll find it because you're subscribed to the person. But for the people that are looking for like 9mm or something, all that stuff's going to be like hidden where you can't. It's not going to be coming up. It's not advertiser friendly, but it's also not what they're going to consider something they want to promote either.
Yeah, some of the videos that I have still in yellow that are still like getting reviewed. It's all about the title, man. It's all about the title. I might like my sending my P320. How to ship your P320? Well, I've been told that anything that's marked "how to" is one of the things that is getting caught in the algorithm.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched a video from YouTube, like, the people that work at YouTube, about how the algorithms work, and they're saying that they want you to say, hey, this is user friendly, and then there'll be an actual person looking at it. But what it does is it teaches it teaches the computer bot or whatever the hell you want to call it, like it gives it more parameters. So it wants people to do that. And he said over the course of, as more time goes, the bots will learn what's what in the zoo, basically, like what's okay, what's not. But right now, ours basically, say they put in like, okay, we'll start off with, I don't know, 9mm guns, whatever the case is, as their parameters of the bots. So I don't know. I think it's still learning, but I just don't want all of a sudden you instantly get 3 strikes and your shit's gone. Like poof, like Rick is poof, like nowhere to ever be found again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the fact that they're going completely retroactive with it and all that, it's just malarkey. If they want to, they need to let us know what the rules are so we can play the game.
Well, and they did a few years ago and everything was fine. That's like getting a ticket because you went 70 miles an hour on the freeway, but they just changed the freeway now to 55 when you went 70 because it was posted at 70, 2 years ago. So you're getting they're enforcing something that 2 years ago was legal, basically, which is kind of the worst part of the whole deal.
Well, I'd really like to try and find out the different things that triggers the algorithm. I know it's going to be in the title and in the taglines. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Sure.
The algorithm is reading the title and the taglines. So I kind of started experimenting around a little bit. And 9mm is one of those things that I took out of my taglines, but my title didn't have anything in that sort. I take it out of the tagline and it got regreened.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and mine are showing that they're not going to even look at it for 1,000 videos, or 1,000 views, and a lot of those, I mean, like a lot of my videos, who knows when they're going to see 1,000 views? I'll be lucky to get 200 views.
Mine as well. There's the majority of my stuff out there does not have 1,000 views to begin with, and when they demonetize it, pretty much even before you upload it, you deem demonetized. Well, it's not going to get the views because nobody's going to be able to find it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Or if it's a topic like, that's like a right now thing, like if you're a channel that talks about news, like shit going on right now, well, a year from now, when it gets 1,000 views, it's not even going to be relevant anymore. No one's going to be looking for that shit. So then you're double screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Just making it so hard for stuff to get out there.
Yeah, see, and ZPD said he had a manual review with only 10 views and it was approved. So,
well, the Scotsman and I were doing the foreign and domestic, and even before I went live with it, before I even turned on Hangouts on it, it was demonetized.
I had a couple. Oh shit! I had a couple of those as well. So it's like,
shoot, I had a Hot Wheels video that was flagged. I mean, freaking diecast cars, get out of here.
It must have been hot.
Yeah.
The word hot.
Well, one of them was a boom car, so I guess that did it.
Oh yeah, those are dangerous.
Yeah, freaking toy car.
See, that's what pisses me off about the deal. Did you get a chance to see that Steam It deal?
Yeah, That looks like some type of. It's a weird cryptocurrency, so it's not real money that you were seeing there. It's just like fake money they're making up.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so be careful with that.
See, and that's the thing is like, who knows? Like, a little while ago, I didn't know about VidMe. There's probably some other hidden jewel out there that.
Yeah, maybe. I jumped on VidMe like back in, I think it was April of this year, and nobody was going over there. And I was like, all right. I just put up a few things. All of a sudden now it's pretty cool because everyone's like flowing over there.
Well, seeing what I think if we keep talking about this shit, and here's what I'm trying to say, and it probably won't come out right.
Yeah.
You put up a video, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll call it Sweet Tea video.
Sweet tea.
And I put it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But I also put it on VidMe. But the plan is we get everybody to watch the VidMe view, not on YouTube view, right? Now you're still going to get views from people finding your channel or typing in sweet tea or, you know what I mean, on the tags.
Right.
But what we're doing is we're building VidMe. We're getting traffic over there, but you're still keeping the YouTube thing. So, like, if you're going to watch the same video, there's one on YouTube and there's one on VidMe, and I want to go watch Alan's video. If I go to the one on VidMe, I'm going to help move that and build that up, and I'm leaving YouTube one alone. I'm not building that up using the views, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping make this one stronger, and people are still going to find our channels through YouTube. And then hopefully all these people can, I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but.
So that brings up another question though, is you upload it onto YouTube, you make it private, but then you cross it over onto VidMe and make it public on VidMe.
No, you leave it up for both. If you put it private on YouTube, you'll never find it. No, you still need the YouTube one for people to find you. Because VidMe is small. But if you got everybody to watch everybody's videos, like we all go, okay, I'm gonna go check out Rick's video, I'm gonna check out Alan's or Cobra's, and then But if we did that on that platform, we're not helping support YouTube. There'll still be people watching that stuff that have never heard of us that'll go over and, oh, okay, what's that topic? Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'll click on it. But there's more traffic on this side, less on this side. That hurts them. Not that it hurts them because they've got zillions and billions of views, but that's how you build this side of it, of the VidMe side of it.
I was told that YouTube is, what's up, man? I was told that YouTube is losing money like left and right. It's like hemorrhaging money.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it, but
YouTube's been hemorrhaging money for Google for years.
Yeah.
Really? That's what
YouTube has been a losing venture for Google since before Google acquired it.
Yeah, that's what I read as well.
So YouTube is a hindrance to Google? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. YouTube was losing money before Google took them over, and Google just made it worse.
I can't imagine how they lose money.
That's probably why they're demonetizing everyone's videos, but yet they'll still put ads on your video. And
you go, Cobra.
And take the money,
Dude, they're demonetizing solar videos.
Advertising, but they're not putting out the money.
Yeah.
They're cutting, and it's not just gun channels. It's across the board. I mean, you can make freaking Hot Wheel cars, and they're going to demonetize it, which means that YouTube isn't putting the money out anymore, but they're still getting all the money from the advertisers. So they're trying to recoup some money too.
All right, Bobby, tell us about this Steam and shit since you're on there, I guess.
Oh hell, here we go.
Well,
keep
first of all, I
keep
just
it
want
under an hour, all right?
First of all, I just want to say I got YouTube channel, my YouTube videos that are gardening videos that get demonetized. So it has no
Yeah.
rhyme or reason what it's doing. It's just makes no sense. You know,
Right.
so
Well, it makes perfect sense. It makes
but
utter and
yeah,
complete perfect sense if you look at it in the fact that YouTube is selling the advertising, but they're not giving the creators any of that money.
right. Right. No, I understand that, but what I was just saying is as far as like doesn't
They're
matter what the
keeping it.
content is, they're just demonetizing random shit. Like I literally uploaded 2 videos about solar
Bobby,
back to back.
Bobby, hold on. Pay attention to the question. The question is, you're on Steam it. Tell
Yeah.
us how that works.
I got
I
you.
don't want to hear any other shit. Focus.
Steam it is the shit. Basically, here I'll show you. It's easier.
Don't be showing
But
your
it's
passwords again.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That sucked, by the way. Somebody did fuck me up too.
Did they
Oh
really?
jeez.
Yeah, just playing around with me, but my mouse was going all over the screen. I'm like, what the hell?
That was probably WTF.
No, it wasn't him. I know it wasn't him. But hold on, let me find out real quick. Screen share. Okay, share. Oh, look, got Alan's ugly face. Just kidding. All right, can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Steam it, right? It's just a blockchain website, and it's runs on the blockchain. So everything you do here, no one is in charge, right? There's no one individual in charge, and nothing can be taken away because once it's uploaded to the blockchain, it's there forever. Because the blockchain is technically multiple computers all over the world, everywhere, and so it's all shared on a gazillion computers, kind of like when we used to use Napster and that kind of thing.
Nice.
To not get too technical, but it's basically that. So there's no way of one individual person being in control of anything. Next, the way you are paid through Steam it is through what is known as Steam. Okay, so it's the cryptocurrency. And it is real money. I took my cat to the vet and spent $64 to pay for my cat. And I sold my Steam and used that to take him to the vet. So the way they do it is they pay you for uploading videos and just making content, right? And you take that money and you like write a blog, right? Let's say you just do a blog. People will give you upvotes, and those upvotes give you money. They can also just randomly say, "Hey, I want to give that guy Steam," so they go to transfer here and they send you, how much ever in Steam they want to give you.
I never give you my Steam.
And
Yeah, you
another
don't
thing,
want my Steam. It's
exactly. And
Mine's
another
too
thing,
hot.
yeah. Another cool
Boom.
part is like, if you don't want to do content, like I haven't been doing any content just because of everything going on, and all I've been doing is just commenting and stuff. Commenters also get paid for doing that, so they get a percentage of money, right? So they get money as well for doing just so everyone involved is getting paid for it. And this way, there's no advertisers, right? So there's no advertisers to say, well, I don't like X, Y, and Z. It's just the community that's in charge.
Where do you sell the Steam at?
You sell it at the thing here. I'll show you. So you sell your Steam. You just go to buy or sell Steam, and you sell it here. Of course, my computer's taking forever. I don't know why. But anyways, you sell it here, and then you sell it on you sell the cryptocurrency itself over at the exchange.
Yeah.
It's a really simple process. They put cash in your wallet, and you're done. You can
How
get.
come, Bobby? How come you don't have my VidMe and YouTube link on your favorites bar?
Because I don't use VidMe.
What the hell is up with that?
But like here, the only bad thing is like everyone on the blockchain sees what you're doing all the time. So all this is personal. There's no personal information about your money, right? It's always open to everyone. Everyone can see what's going on here. Like you can see where they've paid me. I took this money and I transferred it to block trades. and that was $3 and something, and I used that to turn it into cryptocurrency,
So,
and I sold that cryptocurrency for money.
so it's block. So block trade's like it's not a wallet. You got your own wallet somewhere.
Yeah,
Crypto wallet?
I got my Exodus wallet,
That's
but
a-
I can't click on it because you guys will see the thing again.
Yeah, we'll take all your.
I could normally show you the wallet; it's no big deal. But then you take the cryptocurrency and you just sell it to Coinbase, and Coinbase will take the money and put it either in straight in your bank account, or they can put it on your PayPal card. But it's a little bit confusing at first, but it's actually a very easy process.
Yeah,
And
where does
people
where
are
does the
making
Steam?
hundreds.
Yeah, where does the Steam come from to begin with? If there's no
Well,
advertisers.
the Steam people made a certain amount of it, right? They initially allowed a certain amount of it. But every time we interact and we do things on the web page, it's mining more Steam. So more Steam is made by us doing stuff. So when you first start your account, they'll give you X amount of Steam to use to start the process. But after that, you have to earn it. But I mean, there's people that are look here. Look, this guy earned $36.95. Now in real life money, that's probably about $35 worth or $34 worth of, maybe $32 worth of US currency. Okay. And all that guy did was post a video about the lack of not a video, just a write up.
Wait, now keep on that one. Keep on that one for a minute. So it shows 35.59, and then it has 33 up likes or whatever, and 16 comments. Does it show how many views?
That is the views. There's not necessarily views.
What's the views?
There's not necessarily. It doesn't really show views. There's not necessarily a view thing. It's just that many people upvoted it. So you upvote it, like, see how it's green right here? That means I upvoted it. I gave him a penny or whatever, right? And then 33 people of us did that. We upvoted his, and then we said something here, and he was like, hey, for being nice, I'm going to pay you back. And he gave this person a penny back for being nice. Here's my comment. So I commented, hey, good thing to know, thanks for it. I'm now following you, and I upvoted you, and I re-steamed. And he gave me a penny back for saying that. So I gave him a penny for the upvote, and then he gave me a penny back. Now, what's the nice thing is that $33 or $36.95, every one of us that upvoted are going to get a portion of this money when it's paid out in 7 days.
It makes no sense. Like, where does this even start from? It's like magic money from nowhere.
No, Steemit, when Steemit made the Steam, which is the Steam Power is what we have. When they did that, they bought into that certain amount, right? So they have that certain amount. And what happens is as we use it, the money gets transferred around. And as it moves, we are mining more of it. The way these people, Steemit, is making their money is they're getting a portion of every time that we do an exchange or something like that, they're getting a portion of that Steam. The Steam is trading for, let's see. We can see exactly what it's trading for. So Steam is worth, right here. We can look at the market and see what Steam is worth. So right now in US currency, Steam is worth 97 cents, right? So one Steam is worth 97 cents in US currency. So if I were to sell one Steam, I'd get 97 cents back on the dollar. And what Steam, the people that own the website, they're getting paid by us using this and selling this. So when I go to sell my Steam, I have to give them a portion of it to do that. So, and look at the market cap. Look how much it is. That's US currency.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But it's a confusing kind of deal a little bit, but once you understand the basic concept of it, it's not any big deal.
So, Bobby, how long did it take for your user to get started, get verified on there?
Like, it is a little slow, like a day or two, because they have to go through a couple of steps because they don't want you making a bunch of multiple accounts just to steal the money from them. You know what I mean? Because honestly, you could make a bunch of accounts and they give you a certain amount of Steam just for opening your account. So they don't want people just making multiple accounts and stealing it.
Yeah, it seems weird.
It is. And honestly, it took a little bit to get to it. But let me show you. Just this is just to prove something. I'm gonna just click on hot right here. So these are the hot topics. All right, this guy just posted this 28 minutes ago, and he's already made $24. So that's 94. What did we say? 97 cents per dollar. So do the math. That's what that guy is going to get for that payout. But technically, everybody that upvoted this and was a part of it will get a portion of that too. So watch, I'll upvote it, and it'll go up. See how it went?
When you upvote, does it take your Steam?
Yeah, it takes my Steam and gives him portion of it. So it just took my Steam out of my wallet here.
So it took what, 7 cents of your Steam to upload?
Yeah, because I have it on. Yeah, it took 7 cents of my Steam. So it just took 7 cents of my Steam power right here.
Just like a good old-fashioned pyramid scheme, and one of these days it'll collapse.
There's no reason for it to collapse, and it's been around for 2 years. It's all of us are working together.
Someone created money out of nothing, and then everyone is pyramiding into it. It'll eventually collapse. Just like all these cryptocurrencies are collapsing right now.
Cryptocurrencies you're crazy.
I'm not crazy. It's happened.
No, brother.
Bobby's a big crypto dude.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Hold on.
Bobby, if you're going to say that, you got to say, let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
No, let me
solid one.
Let me educate you, my friend.
Is still Bitcoin, but
look what Bitcoin is selling for right now.
I know. I was about to say the only solid one is Bitcoin.
Okay. But Ethereum's going up.
The Steam is weird.
Okay, so Ethereum's going up. Bitcoin has gone up 7,000. Now look at this. Let me show you something about Bitcoin. This happened.
I already know about Bitcoin, Bobby. You don't have to show me shit about Bitcoin. I'm telling you, like, all these weird offshoots of this cryptocurrency is weird. You may get some money now, someone's going to lose in the end. And then once the government starts getting involved and we want to start regulating this, it's all going to collapse.
They can't regulate this because
once you don't have physical money, it's done for.
They can't regulate it though.
Why not?
Because what this is considered a token. It's just like you go into Chuck E. Cheese and putting $5 in the machine and pulling out $5 worth of tokens. That's no longer
tokens are worth nothing.
And that's
what I'm saying.
That's how they do this, because if this was considered currency in the United States, then we would have to be taxed and everything.
But yet you exchanged it for currency.
And then that's when I'm taxed. Once I exchange this into currency, that's when I'm taxed for it. So once I sell it at Coinbase gives me my money, I get a 1099 at the end of the year.
That's the other dreadful thing is all these random wallets and things that spring up. You might get lucky and use it for a while, and then they can shut down and take your money. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, that if you leave it on an exchange, that one exchange that crashed or whatever. But like that's idiots that do that, you know. Like I had some Bitcoin that I had forgotten about on a paper wallet, and thank God it was there because I found it a few weeks ago and paid for medications that I needed, my truck payment, all kinds of stuff. And it was like,
I'm just saying for everyone out there, it's possible to make money in the cryptocurrency menage a trois that's out there. There's all this craziness going on, but you got to be careful. Don't freaking like sink your whole life savings into all this shit, because stuff could disappear with a heartbeat.
Yeah, and honestly, if you're smart, you'll take what I've been doing is I take my Steam and I convert it into Bitcoin. So I've taken my Steam and converted it into Bitcoin.
I need to write screen capture some of your stuff here you're showing us and write down some numbers real quick.
This is just anybody can see market cap.
Okay. Why don't you show us some good stuff?
But see, like Like I've been just taking my Steam and turning it into real Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
Like
I'm
I
not
said, like
spending money out of my wallet.
Yeah, Bitcoin is like, well, to put it in weird terms, the gold standard for all this cryptocurrency right now.
Right.
All right,
And
you
then
guys
like,
keep talking. I'm gonna go outside.
hold on, I want to show you this. And then I loaned my Bitcoin and I made 66 cents. I loaned $32.20 worth of Bitcoin. I made 62 cents today from that.
Yeah. What service did you loan it through? Chain? What is this?
Chain group.
Group.
And then
that's where the risk comes in.
This is where the risk. This is risky as shit.
Yeah.
Because this website could close down tomorrow and I'd lose everything that's here. So what I do is as soon as I get a certain amount.
Playing around with something like that happened on that for you there, Bobby.
Yeah,
you started out like a $15 investment or something, or
yep.
And I mean, it was going up, and then they just collapsed it. And
they just closed
everybody's fucking money and ran away.
That's exactly what they did. They literally just closed the website and took our money and ran. So this is risky as hell, but this is Steam that I converted into Bitcoin that I've already made a profit on. I've already withdrawn $8 worth of Bitcoin back out of here. That was profit, right? Because I initially got this profit from investing $110 worth of Bitcoin that was profit in the first place over here. So I took $110 worth of Bitcoin that I got from Steam, okay, transferred it over to here. I loaned these guys $110 worth of Bitcoin. I have already gotten paid out $41.70.
To me seems like it's going to be too much of a headache for the majority of creators to just go out and get started in.
It's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna deny it, and honestly, there's a lot of weird like shit that happens with Steam, like. But the thing is this can't be regulated by anyone. That's what's awesome, right?
Trying to get real money is where the regulation will come into.
Right, and then that's exactly where it happens when I transfer this into Coinbase and they go to pay me for it. That's when it gets regulated.
Yeah, because I mean, it could get regulated out of existence by governments. You won't be able to trade it in for nothing. However, right now people can make money. You've lost some, but it sounds like you've gotten more out of it. Hopefully,
yeah. I've made way more than I've lost.
I just want people to, be careful and if you don't have $100 to lose, don't put it in this.
No, yeah, exactly.
If
you're playing the lottery.
Yeah, get that. Yeah. There's so much crap out there where how you can do this and whatnot. It's confusing. If you can get the 100 in, take that profit back out right away where you get your 100 back and just let the rest ride, then that's a different story. But
right. And that's what I should have done with the one bullshit website. And that's what Rob did. Like Rob was smart. He invested a certain amount of money and he took his profits out every day until he got that out. And then he used their profits to make profit. But I only had $15 in there. It wasn't a big deal to me. I was like, who cares? If I lose $15, I lose $15.
Yeah. You got to be mindful that it can pay out. It can take all your stuff. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you got the stock market that does the same thing. It's just a little more, I guess, standard.
Yeah. But the cool thing here is there's no one in charge. Like, there's nobody that can sit here and say, I don't like your fucking post and I don't like your content. Now, there are Steam cleaners, the guys that can downvote your stuff. And that sucks.
Steam cleaners, holy shit.
Those guys suck. I posted a post they didn't like, and they fucking steam cleaned my ass and took all my shit.
Took all your money. That's how they make their fake money.
But see, like here, this guy made $80 today in just that 2 hours ago. And this will probably
Steam cleaners get them.
Yeah. But the thing with Steam is it's a pain in the ass. There's no question about it. It's a lot of work. The followers are quicker to come along, though. I will say that, because you can see I'm already up at like 300 followers. It just takes time.
It's set up that way to be a pain in the ass because, I mean, people are going to fail at doing that, and then the Steam cleaners get their money.
Them fucking Steam cleaners suck, dude. They didn't like a post I made, which is cool because we have to have some way of regulating jihadis coming cutting people's heads off and stuff like that, right?
Damn,
But
were you doing that, Bobby?
Yeah, of course I was. But they
What
didn't like the comment. They didn't like the content that I was posting, and they said it was fake, which it was questionable. I'm not gonna lie.
You
So-
doing questionable stuff for money? No.
No, it was Bit Petite, and they said that website that took our money. They said, "Hey, this website's a scam. It's gonna go down. We don't believe in it," and they took our money. And sure as shit, they did exactly what happened.
Well,
Yeah.
Steam cleaners are basically the YouTube douchebags that say, I don't like guns.
Yeah, and put ads on your videos anyway. Take your money.
Now, the difference though is if they continue to do that, then you just complain, you just flag their stuff, and then they get fucked. So it's but there's no one regulator, right?
All right, enough of Steam it. Let's move on. I'm gonna give a big old healthy Steam here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam's cool. It's just it's a lot. There's a lot to it.
Damn, Bobby, are you in a closet?
I would just be really hard pressed to see a lot of creators jump over there and get on that bandwagon simply because of how that clusterfuck of
Yeah.
cryptocurrency is handling that.
It sounds like a train wreck.
I agree.
I like the idea you can make money, Bobby, but that thing's a whole pain in the ass of moving shit around and changing it to this and that.
It is a pain in the ass. There's no question.
And who the fuck's it? I mean, out of the four of us here, one of us has heard of Steam It, so it's not like there's a lot of magic shit happening over there.
And why is it? And why is it that it's the guy that has no life?
Oh,
Damn
thanks.
it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Actually, I actually found Steam It through YouTube.
You
That's actually how I found it.
You need to be selling propane and propane accessories.
That's right, propane accessories.
See, here's my wallet though. You can see here's my one of my wallets.
Okay, what's the number on that wallet?
You can have the wallet. Here, you want the here, send me money.
Oh, there ain't nothing in there. There's only $2. I'm gonna rob $2. I guess.
Yeah, take a
Right
picture.
Oh, man, I can buy a pack of gum, man. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Take a picture of that and send me some money.
I ain't gonna send you nothing. I'm gonna withdraw.
You can't withdraw. That's the good thing about this. You can only give me money with this one.
We'll see about that when you got zero. And you'll be like, oh, this theme cleaner's got me. No. the real Cobra burnout just took
This is a Cobra steam out. That's what that was.
See, I
That was
get
the real
paid.
Cobra steamer.
Yeah.
It was a steamer.
See where I was getting money every day? See, this is where I get money every day. It's only a couple dollars a day, but it adds up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's picking up cans.
Yep. But I don't have to leave the house.
Bullshit.
All right, what do we got in the back over here with the real Cobra burnout? We got us a daisy.
What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Yeah, don't look at my room. It's a mess.
I see my sticker on your fridge. That's cool.
I see the same thing,
yeah.
Rick.
Can you see that? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see it. I can see a target with no holes in it.
Now, there's holes in it. They're just really small because they're, 223.
Got it. I like that 650 with the roller handle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got the case feeder?
No.
No?
Well, I do. It's this guy right here.
Exactly.
It's actually a 550. It's not a 650.
Oh, is it?
That's a that's a 550B.
Got it.
Yeah.
I will say this one thing though. If you guys can afford to buy $50 or so worth of Bitcoin, and I can show you how to put it on a paper wallet, you can own it forever. No one can keep it from you. And it's only going to go up because there's only 21 million in the world that'll ever be made. So it's only going to continue to rise in value.
Yeah,
It
but you
wouldn't
know what they
hurt to
said
have a little
about
bit of it.
gold? They said the same thing about the gold standard. You guys are taking a nap with me.
Oh boy.
Save that for the farm.
Nope. See my trophies, Cobra? See those leather helmets over there in the background?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are
It's
my.
weird calling you Cobra, by the way.
Oh, Matt Cobra.
Cobra. Yeah. It's
Cobra,
awesome.
Cobra, Cobra, Cobra.
Yeah.
Every time I watch your fucking video, that song stays in my head for hours.
That's awesome.
I tried doing a video for your like roast thing,
Yeah.
and I was trying to talk shit on your cowboy hat, but I couldn't remember what the price tag said on it,
$5.
so I never posted it. I'm like, this is Cobra Burnout's favorite hat. He paid $5 for it, but the tag's still on it, and it looks brand new.
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
$5.
$5 make you holla.
It didn't have a Bud Case sticker on the inside of it, did it?
No. No.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. It came with a coupon for Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's right. That's right. Our office looks kind of messy. Oh well.
Cobra, what safe is that?
It's a gun safe, Bobby.
Yeah. This is what you get when you actually work for money and you don't do crypto bullshit. You get it like a real fucking safe. Like a big one.
Nice. You don't get the plastic bucks that I have?
Mm-mm. No.
Damn.
We don't want that monopoly money.
Monopoly money. Dude just put $5 million worth of Bitcoin in his paper wallet yesterday.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That does nothing for me.
So what, can he like go see a movie now, or
Yeah.
No, they won't take that shit.
he's got to catch it on a matinee though, right?
Actually, that's not true. Anywhere in Japan, you can literally shop with it anywhere in Japan.
Bobby, we don't live in fucking Japan.
I know. Eventually,
Bobby will.
I have these coins
For all
called
his money,
Go Fuck
all his
Yourself.
money's gonna be good.
You want to buy some?
I just like the point of telling the government to go fuck off and the feds not having so much control over our life.
Yeah,
'Cause
Willie Nelson said the same thing, and he wound up in.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for taxes.
Yeah,
That's what Willie said.
yeah.
That is a very, very solid point. But I do pay taxes as soon as I convert it into U.S. currency. But if I
Willie
want
Nelson
to
also said, "Here."
magic mushrooms,
Pass the over to the left hand side.
damn, Cover, you got a lot of shit in that little room.
Yeah,
Star
it's my
Trek.
little-
That's the garage.
Yeah, it's
I'm waiting
actually
for Alan to shoot some fucking holes in that target over there.
That's not the only one I've got. I've got targets hung up all over my house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not in the basement?
No,
Cobra?
who? I am. Yeah.
No, I live above a bar.
There you go.
Oh man, that's like a
That's a
life
short
goal
walk.
right there. Yeah.
That's a short walk home.
Where do you live? Right above the bar.
You want to go for a walk there, honey?
Perfect. That's the
That would be a
best.
nightmare for me. Live above
Yeah.
a bar.
The stairs.
Yeah. This.
Too much
The
work.
Yeah, I need one of those automated chairs to get up them damn stairs, though.
Oh man.
Taking all your groceries up there.
Just sleep on the pool table. Fuck it.
Does all the cigarette smoke come up there though?
Oh, they don't. They're not allowed to smoke in the bar.
What? You can't
you can smoke
in a
above
bar?
the bar, but you can't smoke in the bar.
Yep, I can smoke above the bar, but can't smoke in the bar.
Dang.
You're
That's
almost
kinda
Not
like
allowed
a
to smoke
smoking
in the
lounge.
Man.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Is that little AR that's above your head, Cobra? Is that a sticker or is that
What?
what is that? That little tiny AR that's by your screwdrivers there.
Oh
Is
Jesus.
that a sticker?
Like way back here on the. Let me
Yeah.
look. Oh, that's a little lighter.
Oh, that's pimp.
It's like a barbecue lighter, man.
There ain't nothing little about that fucking thing.
How you got all them cool toys, man?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Let me click. Let me click on my own video and see what the hell you're talking about.
That'd be trippy. I didn't even think of that.
I mean, the thing is, I'm a pack rat, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, but that's how you make all those cool videos with all, like, man, the Atari videos your brother sent you? That was cool as shit.
You got a Mr. Bullet Point sticker or a magnet?
Mr.
I have one of those on my truck.
Yep.
I have one on my
He put it on the farm. He put it. He was handing them out at the farm. I threw it on my truck, and it's been there ever since.
Same here, Rick. Mine's still on the tailgate where he put it.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
Hasn't flown off yet, so.
That's
Anybody
good.
got one of them Scotsman magnets yet?
I don't want that shit.
Yeah, mine's like a sticker.
Is that a magnet?
Yep.
That's what he shares with his
Scotsman magnet.
boyfriends.
That's cool. I haven't seen those yet. I didn't rate good enough.
Well, because he just did one for foreign and domestic also.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I saw those.
Little magnet.
those are cool. Well, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the chat there, Mr. Burnout, Mr. Skid Marks. I mean, Mr.
No, I didn't see the beginning. No.
We were. I tested to make sure that you could copy stuff, put it on VidMe, and then delete it off YouTube, and it'll stay.
So it will stay?
It will stay.
So VidMe is actually copying the actual file. It's not just linking it.
Yes, that was my big thing, was making sure it worked.
So do you get honestly, I don't care about the revenue so much. What I hate about YouTube is how if they don't let it get monetized, then they fucking squish the video. Like I had one video that was just a gardening video, and it didn't get monetized for whatever reason, and it got 17 views. I clicked on that thing to tell it, hey, this is bullshit, and it immediately went from 17 views to like 49 or whatever. That's what pisses me off. It's not so much the demonetization thing. I mean, that sucks, but they're using it as a way to squish your videos.
Yeah, they lower it in their search algorithms and stuff. That's true.
That's what's crap. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Well, especially for us guys with smaller channels, it makes it a lot tougher for us to get our names out there and get content out there. It's just it makes it tough for us with small channels for sure.
Right.
Yeah, because it may take forever to get 1,000 views. I usually get maybe 10% of my subscribers.
But they say that 1,000 view thing, but once they give you back your thing, they start giving your money back immediately.
I don't know.
They do. I know for a fact they do because I gotten paid on them.
Mine, they're not sending me any emails saying shit's getting flipped over. I can tell you that much.
They don't.
I've gotten one email back from them when they've remonetized it.
Really? They've never sent me one back. They just make it green again instead of the golden shower.
Yeah,
the golden shower. Yeah,
that's what it is.
All I know is it's awesome to have one more way to have your videos basically covered.
Yeah.
Oh, Cobra answered. He kind of answered too. He wanted his kids to be able to see videos, later on.
Yeah, I thought about that. Like, how far out can I schedule, videos? I haven't tried it yet. Some people think it's a little morbid, but it's like, you know what? It'd be weird and kind of cool if you could do some videos, schedule them out years in advance, just in case something happens to you. Then your family, whoever it might be, can go And, as long as they keep your account active and they know about it, I'm like, all right, boom, there's a birthday message, each
No,
year
that's
type of
something
thing.
I didn't think of. That's a cool idea.
Yeah. And I'm serious, man. If I could go back and just hear like my mom's voice of her talking about something, like she used to like to do a lot of like art and beadwork kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be just cool to listen, just to hear her voice again. Like, be like, wow, that's freaking awesome. But
That's funny you bring that up. My girlfriend Amanda, she passed away from cystic fibrosis. It's been 3 years ago to tomorrow, and she was in my wedding and everything. She's the only person that wasn't blood related in our wedding. But when she passed away,
To include the bride? What's going
well,
on?
come on, you know what I mean. But anyways,
Cousin, gotcha.
yes, keeping the pants. Yeah, keeping the pants, keeping the family.
straight tree.
But I called I called her cell phone the other day, or not her cell phone. I called her house the other day, and her mom said, "I found her answering machine, and it's so cool to hear her voice." And I was like, "That's kind of, you know what I mean?"
Yeah, it's totally cool.
She and I went to,
I dig it for sure.
she and I
Brian
went to.
Marks is out there.
I haven't seen him forever.
I have an email account for my daughter. I send a lot of pictures and videos there, and someday I'll give her the password.
Oh, that's a good
that's
idea.
brilliant too.
Yeah.
That's really brilliant.
Yeah.
She's 2 right now, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I met Amanda. We went to first grade together.
All right, quit having flashbacks, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, when her mom said, "I found that," because I call her every year on the anniversary, and her mom's like, "I believe what I found."
Yeah, that's cool. No, I just think it's cool because, like, I found this one tape that my mom was talking on, and I was like, wow, that's cool to hear her voice, because she passed away quite a few years ago now. So it was like, it's kind of just neat to hear her talk again, like she's in the next room or something.
Right.
I was like, pretty cool. But I was thinking, man, that would be cool for your kids, because your kids, not only will they know their dad or their mom, depending on who's doing the videos, but it's like they learn who their father is. Like, like, oh, this guy's one patriotic son of a bitch, and big guy, he's into guns and, and all that stuff they're going to learn and know. But like when they're not around, like, we're sitting here bullshitting, this video will probably never make it stay here, but the, they can learn things about you that they never knew.
That's true. Yeah.
Or they can learn how to use a 650 Dillon reloader. So
they
when
can
you
learn
pass
how to
away, they can go back to your videos and go, oh, that's how you change the head out.
Oh, yeah.
The tool head. Yeah, sure.
Unless YouTube takes them all down,
Exactly.
Well, and that's the purpose in trying to create a backup.
Right.
Just in case YouTube takes it all down. That way the kid can go back. You know what? This dumbass is putting the wrong grains in that. Look at that dumb shit.
Or he can say, "Look at the friends my dad hung around. What the fuck?"
Yeah. Who the hell is Bobby?
Yeah, exactly.
Cryptocurrency.
Who's this cryptocurrency guy?
Now we know why we didn't have any good food on the table.
Yep. Hey, now when I'm rich, I'll remember you guys when I'm rich. Don't forget.
I'm sure.
I'll take care of you.
I'm sure you'll be on a yacht, freaking sailing around the world, taking care of us. Yeah, right.
That's right. I'll be taking care of
some caviar.
Caviar is gross.
Oh, well, you got to learn to eat it when you're going to be rich, Bobby. Get them fish eggs all up in your mouth and swallow them.
That's right.
Let me some of them fish eggs.
Ellen, they're asking what your page is. P NASCAR is.
Ellen's page.
Oh yeah, I guess I could post something over here in case somebody wants to go to it.
Yeah, I do
Thumb.
the Mark. I do the thumbs drive thing
Thumb
myself.
drives. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but so was the floppy disk fucking 30 years ago.
We
Yeah.
still use floppy disks.
Now go find a computer that'll take a floppy disk.
Yeah.
I'm not so much find the computer that uses them. I actually like to use them as targets if I come across them every now and then.
That's actually good.
The computer or the floppy disk?
The floppy disk.
Use it for clay pigeons or something?
Hey, our freaking nuclear missiles are still using floppy disk.
Come on, Bobby.
No, I'm serious. Watch videos on it. They still use the old school shit because it's hack proof.
No comment.
Go watch videos
Yeah,
on mine.
I can't make comment about that.
That's
No
right.
comment, Bobby.
It's public knowledge.
No comment, Bobby.
That's right, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. You don't know me.
That's strike one, Bobby.
That's
Damn it.
strike 3.
That's right. Don't make me boot you out of here, Bobby.
We'll shut the door in the closet you're sitting in.
Don't make me hit the.
I'm sitting in the dark because I had my freaking eyes dilated.
Let me get the darkest room possible, but still have the camera on.
I don't know why it's on, to be honest with you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Trying to creep us out, Bobby.
I'm trying to go for the one eye look.
What is the redneck saying? I don't understand his words there.
He's saying, "Damn it, Bobby." Well, first he said, "Your money, that shit can be hacked." That Bitcoin stuff.
Yeah, especially if you're Bobby and you show your password everywhere.
That did stuff. Somebody was moving my mouse around. I was like, "Oh shit!"
You sure, Bobby?
Yep. I had to change the password.
You maybe have a poltergeist in your house.
Damn it, Bobby.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's the? Have you guys seen or read the book? What is it? The Last Second.
Oh, the one when the dude. That's an awesome book. Yes, but I didn't read it. I did the audio thing.
I just started reading it. I'm only like a tenth of the way through, but it's starting to get. I'm at like chapter 2.5, and the power just finally went off.
Yeah, good book. Good book. I did the audio book version, so I don't know if that counts as a book or not.
No.
But that all happened. That guy that wrote that was he was only like an hour from my house. And that whole town he talks about and all the streets and stuff, that's a lot of that is like real, which is really cool.
Yeah, in North Carolina, the real names and stuff.
So it's pretty neat. I've actually been through that town once, looking for a Tractor Supply that had a dog kennel in it. I was looking for it. None of the other ones had. Damn it, Bobby.
I got bored the other day and I watched like 15 hours of videos on Minot Air Force Base.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm a nerd and I like technology and I learn anything and everything I can.
Well, yeah, that's not where you learn technology from, Bobby.
No, I was
Trust
surprised how backwards shit was.
Yeah. Trust me.
So the burnout, you're verified. How long did it take you to get verified?
Like a couple days.
Okay.
He called
When
him and
I
said, "Look
applied.
here, bitches."
I'm trying to figure out. I haven't got verified yet, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was like, because Yeah, applied for it, and it was like 2 or 3 days. I don't know. Just one
Oh, I
day
thought you.
it popped up. I had
Yeah, I had applied for it, and before I had actually met the marks that they said that you needed to have,
yeah.
and got the pretty cool. Just like an hour later, get an email back saying, "Nope, we can't do it yet." And once I actually met the marks, I sent it in, and it was like the next day I got the email saying that I had been verified on there.
Yeah.
Now, I hadn't actually tested the system yet to find out if I can put on like a full live stream that had ended, basically. If VidMe would come out with the ability for live streaming, I'm pretty positive they would just get flooded.
Definitely help.
It seems like it'd be easier on the servers because if you didn't save the live streams, you could just stream it easy. You know what I mean? Seems like, but I'm sure they don't have the space that YouTube has.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, they should somehow. I guess I still gotta wait for that email. I figured it wouldn't take too long.
Well, once you've met the marks and you've put it in, you put in your request, sit on it. Just wait for it to happen for a little while, because it'll actually slow down the process if you keep trying to submit for verification.
Yeah, I
to-
put it in yesterday and I haven't touched it or messed with it.
Yeah,
Hey.
so if you've met the marks, it should only take a couple of days, I think.
Yeah.
Cobra, one of the coolest videos you did was when you did the video showing how it's, which I knew obviously from the beginning, but how it was not a freaking cruise missile that hit the Pentagon. That was awesome. I love how you spent a lot of time putting that video together. That was a really cool video.
Yeah, I did that real quick because, damn, Bobby, you're pretty good at rubbing salt into a wound.
Why is that? I'm not.
Okay.
I was being complimentary.
I had a huge falling out with a lot of people I considered friends on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know
that. Of my views on 9/11. So.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I was going to tell you that my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are fucking. My brother and my sister-in-law, I should say, my brother is a fucking major. Everything is, this conspiracy guy, and I was like, look, watch this video, and then you tell me it's conspiracy. And he watched your video, and he was like, you know what? I take full back what I said about that.
Oh, good. That's good.
That was actually a big deal for him.
You were actually saying it was a plane, right?
Yeah, it's a plane.
It is a plane. You can see but the point is
and there was better vids out there, but even with that crappy ass footage from the Pentagon, it's a plane. What people keyed in on was the smoke from one of the engines, from one of the engines that was coming off. And they're like, oh, this is the tip of a missile. No, it's not. And you got to take those frame by frame and look at it, and you actually will see the actual aircraft in the background. Once you see it, it's like, oh, there it is. What the fuck,
I got a question for you. Where was the wing strikes and the motor and all that shit?
In the Pentagon?
Yeah.
They're there. The problem is what people see, what conspiracy theorists see later on, they'll look at a picture of, because the Pentagon has different levels, they'll look at one of the levels back and see this smaller hole and be like, oh, the aircraft just folded up. But the outside of the Pentagon, there was damage all along where the wings hit. Yes, they were pretty much obliterated, hit. The one of the engines actually struck a trailer that had external generators and was damaged on the way in, as it was coming into the Pentagon. There was damage there, but then the Pentagon collapsed down, You know, after they were fighting the fires, it eventually collapsed on itself. I mean, it just baffles me that people think. This is what pissed me off. This is why I had a falling out with a lot of YouTube quote friends, because they were saying that the military, you know, I'm a military veteran, that we fucking sent a cruise missile into the Pentagon. No, I worked on fucking cruise missiles. Number one, it's not the right size. That's not the type of damage it would do, you know, to begin with. But they don't comprehend that in their freaking pea brains. And they think we freaking missiled our own fucking headquarters. That shit did not happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know about that.
I'm really bad. I'm really sorry to hear, you know, you had a falling out with people.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But the video itself, the way you put it together, the way you presented it was extremely informative, very detailed, very, very well done. If anybody that was just a layman's that was questioning it catches that video, would have a very clear and distinctive answer. And you brought the material to the table, and there's no disputing it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. And like, you know, I don't even care at this point. You know, every year it comes up and it just builds, you know, because I was active duty when this happened, and I remember what the hell we went through. But there was mistakes made by the military. People don't even focus on that. You know, we were trained for, and this is Air Force, we were trained when a situation like this happens, not even, you know, we weren't really trained for this type of situation, this type of hijacking on that scale. But we had F-16s that were scrambled, and they actually flew the wrong damn direction because we were still in a Cold War mindset, you know, protecting from an outside invasion, and not from our own freaking civilian aircraft that had been hijacked and were flying into the Capitol. And you can kind of research it, and you can find videos and hear, like, you know, some of these videos where these F-16s were scrambled in the wrong direction and not to Washington, D.C. And it was like, you know, once they figured it out, once that was kind of some screw ups, and the Air Force learned from that. But, you know, luckily there were some passengers that, you know, took it upon themselves to try to retake their aircraft, and unfortunately they all died, and they wind up, you know, in a freaking field. But it just baffles me. No matter, the conspiracy theories are the government did it to our own people. Whatever. I'm tired of that crap.
What do you think about the Twin Towers?
Aircraft flew into it, and the towers fell. Now, Tower 1 and 2, you can see footage. What the conspiracy theorists don't like, and you're a firefighter, what the conspiracy theories will try to project is they'll show footage from, it's always, what is it, building 5 or whatever, building, whatever,
that weird angle.
It's like this one has to be demolition. You know, like, why the hell would black ops, or whatever you want to call it, the government, the evil government, go in and set explosive into a building and then wait all damn day to, let's go ahead and set these explosives off? No, that the freaking building was damaged from, you know, what was it, Tower 1 or whatever it was, that if you can see, there's other footage out there where parts of that, when it collapsed from, because it collapsed down, parts of that came out and damaged and actually scooped out large portions of the exterior buildings.
See, like,
you know,
like me, I have a problem with that whole tower thing.
What's your problems?
My problems are, and I used to know all the numbers because it was, you know, we were like big into it and talking about it all the time. But to get steel to melt, basically, there's video footage of the firemen coming down the stairwells, and they said, I could hear explosions, boom, 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 boom. But they were talking about the things that the ability to make steel turn into liquid, like
But
a
it
lava.
didn't turn. Yeah, but it didn't turn into liquid.
liquid.
That's the problem.
What do you mean it didn't turn into liquid?
It did not turn into liquid. All right, it heated up to a point where the stress, the weight and all that stuff could not handle it anymore.
Made it weak.
And
It made
collapsed.
it malleable.
And even the architect of that building later admitted that the design was flawed because it was built entirely different from other skyrise towers. It had an exoskeleton in place.
It was a center core building. It was.
Yeah, and you can see that facade like fall off. People always say, you know, it exploded. Look at the freaking footage.
Just hangs on
It like pancaked from the top down. There's no
Did
reason.
it actually twist as it went down from the stress?
And it just like peeled, and the exoskeleton started peeling away, and that's what hit. Was it building 7? I think it is. Scooped out a large portion of that. So then, you know, then you have all these video footage from hours and hours later of the other side of building 7 after it starts to collapse, and it actually falls. You know, it starts to do this, but people are like, oh, I see explosions here. There's no damn explosions there. The buildings just collapsed. They were on fire for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I remembered the building.
It was only 2 hours.
There was an explosion at the World Trade Center. There was a bombing at one time. You guys remember that years earlier? Yeah.
Yeah. Baghdadi or some shit.
See, that's my thing.
This was a high.
I don't agree with you because I seen video footage of liquid metal coming down.
I've never seen video footage of liquid metal. How would you even see liquid metal on any of the footage of that time period? See, another thing, people equate our high definition video that we have nowadays with what was going on back then. Well, how come we don't see all this? I mean, people were using flip phones back then. We're lucky that we have the footage that we have. You know, and as the years go on, the more conspiracy theories just keep going. The main conspiracy websites, the truther websites, are actually starting to turn back. They finally admitted to every one of these is because of a, you know, aircraft actually hitting it. Boeing 757s, whatever. You know, it just baffles me. Like, let's pretend I'm the big bad government. All right. Now I am going to orchestrate this entire thing. I'm going to plant high explosives all throughout these buildings. Let me go ahead and put some in the, you know, wherever, building 7, just for good measure. Now let me just take the trouble to try to fly some fucking planes into it. It makes no damn sense at all.
No,
because
I
a terrorist
question
already
that
has
part.
bombed.
I question the part of how it fell. Like, you can't get. I watched a cool video. The guy was
And you gotta be careful. These videos, they're highly edited.
No, this is an engineer talking about the free fall of a building. Like, so you take a building that is being detonated, right? Yeah. And like, if you were to drop something, it would, you know, I dropped my iced tea, you know, my jug of iced tea, whatever that's called. It's called like a free fall rate of whatever, right? Well, you take the explosion of the tower or the falling of the tower, how it basically fell upon itself. So the hit, like the 87th floor, I can't remember all the details now, but
what's up?
But the way it collapsed, right? So everybody said, well, the fuel at the bottom, like, so the plane crashed into it, the excess of fuel went down to the building and basically caught it, and that's the reason why the metal turned to liquid, was because of the temperature. But the problem is if you look at the fire and the way the fire was, that black smoke needs oxygen, right? If you have a fire that's burning well, there is no smoke, or less, like, you know, less smoke, because it's at full combustion. It's clean burning because there's enough heat generated. And so I'm just like, how do you get 2 buildings to fall perfectly down?
I'm not saying the government set up C4 explosives all through the thing to detonate it, but what I'm saying is, how can a building that a plane crashed into at two different heights of two different towers fall at exactly perfect rate of fall, like without? So I don't know. It's just crazy.
It's not when you. That's the thing. There's so many highly edited videos out there that want you to believe that this was a controlled detonation. I mean, our government is so inept they can't even pass a damn budget, but yet they're gonna run up in there and orchestrate, secretly plant all this high explosives in there. That's what really baffles me. People believe this, and when you watch, there's for every conspiracy, Bobby, put a damn shirt on. For every conspiracy theory video you see, well, there's others out there that actually show you the full footage, and you can find it. And when you watch it, it's like, no, it doesn't make any sense what they're saying. And I don't know what engineer you were talking about or where his credentials came from, but the leading engineers in the world, they're on paper. They sign their names with all those damn studies. That's why the government doesn't even bother like trying to counter these conspiracy theories anymore, because that was investigated thoroughly and it's all public knowledge, published. You can actually go to the FBI websites and find all the pictures of all this stuff. You can find pictures of freaking the dead freaking bodies. There were pieces of people in the Pentagon. That's what kills me. Like, people died from this aircraft. You can see the pictures of the aircraft pieces, but conspiracy theories would be like, no, there's no way that's an airplane. There's the
wasn't the engine
pictures
like
of it.
Wasn't the engine like in the Ring 5 or something shit like that?
Yeah, there are pieces of the turbines in there. There are pieces of all of it in there. And the one problem we have is, for some reason, the FBI did hold back some photos. They held back some. It's just like the JFK thing. The government likes to hold back information for no damn reason.
Yeah,
and
that does make it look fishy.
And it makes it look worse. It takes Freedom of Information Acts and just years and years and years. Even to this point with JFK, all this information was supposed to be released. The CIA still tried to redact and hold back information.
Well, being in the Coast Guard, when I wasn't around when 9/11 happened because of my accident, but a lot of my friends were telling me that in Charleston, they were like, all our plans and everything. And when it happened, everything went into action. And they're like saying the same thing, basically, like they had never planned on this, and this happening and everything. And we were sending cutters and stuff to the outside to protect the inlets and stuff like that. And all this funny stuff. And I was like,
well, it's the only time I know of in my time in the service, during the time period I served, that we went into ThreatCon Delta, which means we're at war at the homeland.
War. Yeah. But
I mean, that's why I get a little emotional about it, because, we had people that died that are us in there.
Exactly.
And then conspiracy theories want to get brought up as if we killed our own people. Well, and that takes the blame. And I want to know where these conspiracy theories started, because it takes the whole blame off the terrorist acts that actually happened.
Well, what bothers me about it, and this was what bothers me, I physically lost a man to my left and right of me twice. Brothers from a different mother, for fucking this whole shit. Indirectly, us going to war. And they fucking died regardless if it was conspiracy or not. They fucking blood is on my goddamn hands.
Yeah. And
I gotta live with that shit the rest of my fucking life.
And here's another thing that people don't separate out, Bobby. It's like, okay, this happened. Whether or not you like President Bush, action was taken to go after Osama bin Laden.
That's
Now,
right.
here's the problem. It turned into a quagmire. Afghanistan has always been a quagmire. Even when the Russians can't freaking take care of that situation, they tried. You know, and that's what I want to, you know, point out. It's a separate issue. Whether or not, whatever you believe about 9/11, what happened afterwards, us trying to go get the terrorists, turned into a quagmire.
Dude,
You know,
people still die.
think about how long we're still in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
You
We're
know,
still losing
that whole
people
situation,
every day.
and it became, and once again, just like Vietnam, it became political. Now, a little bit difference, you know, Vietnam, you have people that were, I mean, drafted to go fight in this freaking quagmire that the politicians are putting on. So I like people to separate the issue of a political war at that point with an actual terrorist attack. This isn't the first time the terrorists tried to do something like this. This was just their best. This is like the best they've ever done.
They just got lucky.
Bro, what was
Yeah,
that? What was that video titled that you did on the Pentagon?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
I'm sorry for bringing. I didn't mean to. I was just saying.
And you can see how emotional I get, because this is where I've lost so many friends on YouTube, because I believe it was a terrorist attack, and other people, you know, they didn't even want to conversate with me for some of this. It's like, no, you know, they start attacking me, coming over. It's like, you know, get out of here, man. You didn't even.
Sorry, brother. I didn't know that. I just know that you literally changed my brother's mind, and I don't have to deal with the bullshit. You changed our life and made it easier for everyday occurrence with my brother. Thank you.
I think I actually put that video on private because I was getting too many of my friends, still my supposed friends, coming like just getting pissed off at me.
I didn't know that part. I'm sorry.
Well, Brian Marks out there made a comment, and I just thought that he should probably watch that video, because like I said, the way you presented it, the evidence you present, the way you did it was all spot on.
Well,
Yeah,
like using the other side's arguments against them, you know?
Yeah, I use the truth, because even they admit, and that was at that point I just focused on that video was, you know, it was a 757, not a missile that hit the Pentagon, because that just drives me, whatever you believe about all the other stuff, that drives me crazy. That even people think that we missiled because Russia didn't have the capability to do that at that time, so it would have been the United States Air Force that would have missiled our own Pentagon.
Well, the same thing's going on right now with the Vegas stuff.
Not to this extent. There's no. I mean, people forget like the scale of 9/11 at each year it goes by. Let's see, here it is. Yeah.
Hey, can I, Metham, do you have this box of Federal Lightning? If you pay for the shipping, I'll ship it to you. I'm just fucking broke, man. I don't have it. It's an old school box.
I'll put that video on public for a while, and we'll see what happens. But
put some clothes on, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
I have
clothes. Damn it, Bobby.
Fucking Bobby. It's always Bobby. Running around butt naked, fucking.
I have a diaper on, thank you.
But it's kind of the same thing with the freaking Vegas shooting.
Where's the chat room? I lost the chat room.
Again, though, Cobra, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was all that external shit that was going on.
I saw the video. Whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, it's still your buddy giving his opinion. Who gives a rat's ass? Whether that shouldn't break up a friendship, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot
few,
about that part. I did know.
Yeah, there's a few people that you know, I don't communicate with, because apparently they just hate me now because I believe one way and they don't. And you can see I'll get passionate about it, but you know, whatever.
Because he used the stinger. Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't post the link in the I put it public. It's
Just
let's
put
see
it
what-
internal, and I can put it external.
okay.
Okay, Metham, I'll send you an email, a private message, sir.
Let's see, where's the thing at?
I was getting ready. We're gonna do some shooting this weekend, tomorrow actually, and I'm gonna go hang out with some friends and whatnot. And I was getting ready for that Metham, and I found that 22, and I thought of you immediately when I found that shit. I was like, dude, this is old school 22. I don't know where it came from, but
Damn it, Bobby, it came from the store.
it doesn't
Damn it,
have.
Bobby.
But you guys remember this stuff when we were kids when it had the little plastic or the cardboard box though? It's not cardboard though, it's plastic. But I've never
There's the
seen this
link.
before.
There's a link to the real Cobra burnout.
All right. Yeah, and that video, I just try to focus on what hit the Pentagon, because whatever you believe as far as government conspiracies, there's no damn way a cruise missile hit it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and anybody watching that video, take the time, watch the entire video. Just watch the entire thing. There's nothing but facts there, people.
Yeah, I try to thank you. I appreciate that. I try to leave it at that.
Well, my brother, what stopped my brother is he was using that webpage to sit there and say this is how it's real and everything. And then when I saw that video, my wife got fucking pissed. She's like, "We're having dinner. Don't bring that up." It was the first time my brother's ever been here for dinner. Okay.
Yeah, it's
And
a
I said,
topic
"You
I try to
gotta see-"
avoid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. But anyways, I was like, look, I'm fucking tired of this. This is the website that you could say it's all true and everything. Here's a guy proving, or just watch this video, and then you tell me if you have any difference. And then my wife and his wife were bitching back and forth, and they were like, I can't believe y'all are bringing this up and everything. I said, we're not going to argue. It's over and done with. He can make this decision from there, but watch the fucking video. He sat here on my couch, right where I'm at right now, on my computer, and watched the video, and he goes, holy shit. I take everything back I said about the missile hitting the Pentagon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it
Cool.
literally made
That's good.
things much easier. But this ammo says extreme long range, 1.5 miles for 22.
That's
Y'all
good
ever
shooting,
see-
Bobby.
Don't they all say that?
I don't know. I thought it said like it's deadly up to 1 mile or whatever. But this is like some weird extended range, high velocity.
Well, Metham said quit fingering his 22 LR.
Quit fingering my 22 LR, damn it. I just never seen that shit. It was pretty cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we're going to shut this shit down.
Oh, goodness.
It's almost midnight.
Well, we definitely learned something tonight because of you there, Rick. I appreciate you even thinking of it, man. I hadn't thought of it. I'm glad you thought of it. I'm glad glad you figured out that it works.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that. All right, who wants to do an outro?
Bobby.
Oh, I'll do an outro. Ready? I gotta turn the camera on. Resist and eat a bowl of dicks.
There you go.
You sick freak. Damn. Not only that, he didn't even have a shirt on when he said that. So thanks to Bobby.
That's like advertising.
Thanks for the man boobs.
Yeah.
You're just
wow.
jealous of my C's.
Yeah, I wish I had a set like that.
Mm. Never get lonely.
All right, Alan, you're up.
Monday nights, foreign and domestic.
Is that going to be a regular show now?
Going to be a regular thing so far. Yeah.
It's just you and
the Crazy Scotsman and myself will be bouncing between channels on Monday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern. Keep the magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
There you go. All right, Snake Pit.
All right. Well, I just want to thank Bobby for he's probably cost me about 1,200 to 1,300 subscribers right now. So thank you, Bobby. Good thing I've opened up a VidMe, so hopefully that's what's follow me over there.
I'll send you some of my cryptos.
Yeah, I need some cryptos now, man.
Some steam.
People get pissed when they hear about that.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so that will end it. We are
Good night, guys.
gonna head the hell out of here.
Nice.
Before I do that, I want to say hi and goodbye to all you great people out there. So thanks again. See you on a real video.
Cover
And,
needs a Patriot Act.
Go visit us on vidme.com. Vidme.com.